A man in a yellow suspenders rode on a horse with mountains in the background, introducing himself as the founder of Yellowstone Ranch. Two men rode horses outdoors while a man in a brown hat and red mask held a gun in a blurred background. The man in the brown hat lay on the ground near a fence with greenery in the background. A man in a black hat held a gun while another in a white hat stood indoors with statues and a wooden door. The man in yellow entered through a door surrounded by greenery, showing he united rival ranches across Montana. The man in the brown hat stood with others while a child was mentioned as his son Roman. He was later seen holding a revolver facing off with a man in a white hat under trees. Several men stood indoors with a fancy chair in the foreground, hinting at some kind of leadership. A man in a black hat and yellow apron was seen indoors with a serious expression while others stood in the background. The man in the brown hat stood over fallen bodies outdoors, showing he once gave up his violent life. He was now older, still in a brown hat and black cowboy hat with a serious expression indoors. A man in a black hat greeted him as Mr. Conrad while others raised their hats outside. He revealed he had hidden his identity for years to raise his son Roman, who was now grown. Now he decided to return to reclaim his position as leader of Yellowstone.